This comment says that there are no clinical studies that demonstrate nanohydroxyapatite is more or less effective than fluoride. I'm going to show you why this is not true. This journal right here did a study on the remineralization effects of different concentrations of nanohydroxyapatite versus fluoride. And as you'll see here, there was really no difference in remineralization benefits that come with 5% nanohydroxyapatite, 10%, and fluoride. So in that study alone, NHA and fluoride are pretty equal in terms of oral health. What it doesn't factor in is the downsides that come with fluoride. And when I say fluoride, I'm talking about sodium fluoride, which is a synthetic version that they put in a lot of mainstream toothpastes. And though it has the benefits, it has been shown to be a neurotoxin. It can calcify the pineal gland, so it can disrupt melatonin production, circadian rhythm, and it has some other adverse effects, especially on younger kids. And that study I mentioned is actually one of the driving factors as to why knobs uses 5% NHA versus 10%. I can't green screen it because the picture is too small, but basically in that study, they talk about how 5%, 10%, not really much different in terms of effects and benefits. But once you get to 10%, you run into an issue of aggregation where the particles are too concentrated, they start to clump up, and they can actually make it harder to remineralize your teeth than it would the normal 5%. So in terms of the highest quality NHA you can get, which is what knobs uses, 5% works just fine, and it'll be half the price of 10%. So if you want to check out knobs, which is fluoride free and uses the proper dose of NHA, I will put a link down below.